Dragon Ball Super Broly is more than simply a continuation of the cinematic return of this beloved franchise, and more than just the return of the popular character Broly. This is an animated movie that takes the Dragon Ball franchise to a new peak by telling a story that feels appropriately modernized while also retaining a nostalgic sheen. And just a quick housekeeping note, we are reviewing this movie based on the Japanese language version. The big draw of this movie is in the title, offering the first canon appearance of Broly, who fans first met in the 1993 movie Dragon Ball Z Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Dragon Ball Super Broly, appropriately, expands its title character's backstory, offering necessary context for the strife between his fellow Super Saiyans Goku and Vegeta. Having Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama on board gives this Broly movie the feel of quintessential Dragon Ball, both in terms of the classic visual style and use of humor, and in how its story captures nostalgia even while presenting new themes. There is one weird thing about Broly's reappearance, however. In the Super series, the character Kale from Universe 6 resembled Broly physically and had similar powers, sparking hope among fans that this was a hint that Broly may return someday. But in Dragon Ball Super Broly, Goku and Vegeta encounter the titular Super Saiyan for the first time. Given the similarities with Kale, whom Goku had met in the recent storyline, it is strange that Goku doesn't mention the resemblance, even though the audience will clearly notice it. It's not clear whether this was an oversight, but while this is only a minor quibble, it is disappointing that it is not addressed in the script. As one would expect from a Dragon Ball movie, the film's action scenes evoke the same hair-raising thrills as the TV series. However, it is extremely weird that the characters' battle cries come not from them, but from a voice in the heavens. When Goku forms the pose for a Kamehameha energy wave, he doesn't cry, Kamehameha, as he usually would. Instead, the words are spoken from off-screen, as though narrated by the announcer at a wrestling match. This saps those classic moves of their showmanship, and feels like an unnecessary change to an established franchise concept. These annoyances aside, the fight scenes are packed with cool action that set Dragon Ball Super Broly apart from some previous movies in the franchise. And they offer a heavy dose of nostalgia. Broly appropriately balances this great action with the comic relief fans of Dragon Ball have come to know in Super. Dragon Ball Super Broly delivers in terms of awesome action, but more than that, it features smart callbacks to the heyday of the series, adding relatable and thoughtful subtext. It's a humorous, imaginative movie, and it's gripping all the way to the end. Thanks for watching. For more movie reviews, check out what we thought of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Creed 2. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.